All right, according to Google, when I looked over at this location, I needed to be about the 7th or the 8th parking spot in, and then just walk straight out, and I'm gonna hit a very historic landmark. Let's go see if it's still there. You would never know that this used to be a POW camp, that this used to be Camp Papago. There are two things that still remain here, two historical objects that still remain today, and that's it. They used to have a couple of barracks that housed the prisoners of war. Those were torn down a couple years ago. What we're gonna check out today is the Elks Lodge, which is just right across the street. I'd say it's about 200 yards from this site. It was the original officers' quarters at Camp Papago. And about 40 yards from here, what we're gonna check out next, have a foundation of one of the guard towers. It's still here. It's located right back in the midst of these trees right here. That's what I'm looking for, right over here. Let's go check it out. I'm standing at one of the last two remnants of Camp Papago Park's POW camp. These four foundations right here, these four steel pillars represent what's left of the guard tower that was at Papago Park. On December 22nd, 1944, a significant thing happened here at this site. 25 German POWs made their escape plans, and they actually succeeded. They were all caught later, but they actually succeeded in getting out of this camp. And it was the largest POW escape on American soil during World War II. Okay, what we're gonna do now is go about 200 yards across the street to the Elks Club. And that used to be the officers' quarter at Camp Papago. It's one of the only original buildings still standing. So let's go see what it looks like. What's interesting is I got a lot of eyes around me. I know this is by an Army Reserve Center. No signs are posted that I can't be on this little piece of property here, but man, I got a lot of cars stopping, a lot of cars looking at me. All I got is this camera in my hand. And there was a car about 7 spots up from me that was there the whole time. Just a regular car. Like I said, about 6 cars passed me. 3 of them stopped for about 2 minutes while I was filming. I do understand I'm by like an Army Reserve area, but there's nothing around here that states that I couldn't be on the property or anything. I kind of wish one of them would have came over there and just asked me what I was doing. I would have gave a shout out to the Arizona Timeless Tours. Okay, we have arrived at the Scottsdale Elk Club, of course, which is a private club. It's closed for another hour. The guy that takes care of this place is working in this building next door. I just had a nice little conversation with him. He said it doesn't open for about another hour. I was gonna see if I could go inside and check it out. But this used to be the old officers building on the POW camp. It was building number 40, and I'm gonna try to find a map of the POW camp to put on this video so you could see where the guard tower was actually located, where we were just at, and where the officers building was located at the camp. We'll see if I can find it, and hopefully I'll go ahead and put it on this video. But let's go check out the Scottsdale's Elks Club and see what it looks like. Looks pretty good for being as old as it is. So the nice keeper of the building, you want to come on here? He let me in to check out the map. I'm going to show you the map really quick. You're saying we're right here, right?
Right in that area.
Right in this area right here. And then up here is compound 1, and then this is the canal area where they escaped. Again, it's hard to imagine that all of this, about 1 square mile of this whole area of Papago Park, used to be a POW camp. It's pretty awesome and history that we should not forget. I appreciate you stopping by for this episode of the Arizona Timeless Tours. If you haven't already subscribed, I would ask that you would hit that subscribe button, hit that bell up at the top.